I am colorblind. However, my symptoms are mild. Very often, when I meet someone and they learn about my condition, there's a certain kind of awkward tension created between us. I can see it in their eyes, and they want to ask me something. I get the sense that people think I am limited. They're curious to learn more, but they tend to retain their thoughts. In the end, they can't help but ask if I can see the colors red, blue, green, and quite often I'm asked if my vision is in black and white. Today, I'm going to talk about perceptions and how they form our individual realities. In other words, how they form our own versions of truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a chemical mixture over here, liquid X, and now I'm going to shake it. What color is liquid X? Blue? What is blue to you? Is blue an emotion? The truth is right now that liquid X is blue in color, and we can all agree on that. However, when talking about truth, it is important to recognize that truth varies according to different people, and therefore there is no definite measure of what truth really is. And I would like to ask the question then, how limited are our perceptions, and what does this limitation mean for our understanding of the universal truth? Let us go back to this liquid X. Earlier, we had established that liquid X was blue in color, and now it is colorless. From the experiment that I conducted, it was evident that there was a color change, and this therefore tells us that truth is relative. And a series of questions can be asked. Is empirical evidence universal? Is what we see necessarily true? If I am colorblind and you are not, we will see things differently then. Who is right then? Does anyone have to be right, or do we just accept that truth is relative? Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell are forms of sense perceptions. These perceptions help us to take in external information. But I would like to ask a question. How reliable are these perceptions? The way we interpret things is solely based upon a wide array of factors, such as experiences, pre-existing knowledge, our memories, and many more. One or more of these combined together can influence our judgments and can help us to make decisions based on our needs and wants. Take a look at this picture. Raise your hands if you can see a glass. All right. Raise your hands if you can see two faces. All right. Can anybody see just black and white patches? Take a look at this next one. I really like this one. It's the best. Raise your hands if you can see 3 blocks. Raise your hands if you can see 4 blocks. It really is confusing, isn't it? There is no correct answer because our views are different. In just this one room, I have showed you that we perceive these images quite differently. Color plays a vital role in forming our sight perceptions. Depending on the color, the value and emotions of each color has been imprinted upon our minds, such that when we see a color, we're prone to feel a certain way. Take a look at this next one. These are 2 mailboxes over here. Raise your hands if you think that the black box is bigger. All right. Raise your hands if you think that the green box is bigger. Most people think that the black box is bigger. However, quite astonishingly, they're both the same size. Black is the most dense color, and therefore it creates perceptions of heaviness and makes things look much bigger. The perception that black clothes makes one look slimmer is actually just a myth. The reliability of our perceptions is questionable because we are all unique. Our knowledge, experiences, and limitations differ and influence the way we perceive information. Therefore, our reality varies. Ladies and gentlemen, if we know then that truth is relative and that our perceptions vary, why are we so quick to judge? We are all equal beings. We may be different and special, like I may be colorblind and you may not be. But in the end, we're equal all the same. Let's understand that our perceptions are fluid and subjective. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a global population of 7 billion, each person with their own unique identity, each person bringing their own reality forward. Who then can say what truth really is? Thank you.